Hello, starting to see some people join in, guys. Welcome back. Today is our Thursday ringing the bell class. We're going to need some light weights for some shoulder work today. We're going to hit all of them, the rear delt as well as the Y. Um, After that, we're going to have a set of shoulder presses. So if you want to have a medium weight on standby, because we will be targeting those shoulders quite nicely here. Outside of that, you can have heavy weights are going to go well for us today. But yeah, we're going to go get started here in about a minute or two. All is all right. We will need light weights for some shoulder stuff. Right after those shoulder stuff, we're going to go into shoulder presses. So if you want to have a medium set for those, otherwise heavy weights will get us through with everything else. And right there for us in the stream, let's go ahead and start giving me those small arm circles there. And got small weights here for some shoulder work today. We're going to hit all four of them today. After that, we're going to go into shoulder press. So if you want medium weights for those, that's probably the only one you need that for. And then heavy weights will get us through everywhere else. Go ahead, start. Hey, we're going to go shoulder, so all the small shoulder movements in shoulder press. So the shoulders might be a little fatigued. So I think you could do just heavy weights with the shoulder press after all that. But if you want to have them on standby, if the shoulders are really getting us, that is an option. Go ahead, start making those small. Start going backwards then for me there, guys. Same thing, start small, go big with those backwards arm circles once you get there. Go ahead, take a few reps there at the top. Start bringing those arms back down, and then you're going to give me those hamstrings and that chest opener are right there. Go ahead, kick it up high knees for me. High knees for me. At least the march. And let's go butt kicks right there. Butt kicks right there. Let's go ahead and hug those knees in for a little bit. And let's go squats. Was that? Oh, instead of the, yeah, exactly. Give me those calf raises at the top. Calf raises at the top. And let's rock those ankles here. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. There we go. Let's go lunges for me there. And then let's even out there. Let's go side shifters there, aka those other lunges. And let's go ahead, come on up here, hip openers for us. Right there, knee from the in to the out. We'll see how the balance does on this one when I have you switch. And let's go other way. Out from the in, out from the in. She thought about it there. And relax there, grab some water, stretch out a little bit more if you need to. We're back here in a second. We'll be starting off with those small weights here for our shoulders. As I said, you guys can still get some water, but we're going to start small here. It's going to be lateral to front. Do that first set. Then we're going to switch, and of course, we're going to go that rear to that Y raise. We're going to take 2 sets of each of those. So rotate through. And after that, like I said, we're going to hit us with that shoulder press here. So we're really targeting that shoulder here to start us off. We're going to go lateral to front raise here first. Lateral to front raise. Standing nice and tall here for us. Lateral and front. Let's go in 3, 2, begin. Yeah, a little stagger in the feet if we start to feel our hips start to, or our body just sway, especially on that front raise. Otherwise, we want those arms parallel with the ground. Ten seconds for me before we switch over to those rear and Y here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we get into that deeper stagger here. Rear, and then Y raise. Drop the Y if we need to. Let's go in 2, 1, begin. I say drop the Y if we need to because the Y, those muscles are going to be a little bit smaller of all the ones we're doing. So if you ever need to, just go to the rear or take a little bit more of a pause in between reps. Trying to always have control of those weights at the top and at the bottom. 2, 1. Relax there, guys. Here we're going back, like I said, to that lateral and that front. Let's go in 2, 1, begin. Same thing here. This is when the shoulders are going to start to feel it a little bit more. Still want to keep control of that weight. Try to minimize momentum as much as possible. Try to keep that weight strictly under your control, both on the way up and on the way down here. Keep breathing. Never want to hold our breaths here. 10 seconds for me. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here, guys. One more set of those rears and those Ys. If you got to get rid of the Ys, that's okay. Let's go in 2, 1, begin. Yeah, I mean, that... that is the smaller, well, it's the main lateral heads. It's going to be a little bit harder, so try to find my hand right here on that rear. That one's going to be harder. And 5, 4, 3, 2, relax there, guys. Here, now we're going to switch over to those heavy weights if we want. We're going to do shoulder presses here. Shoulder presses. Let's go here in 3, 2, stagger those feet if we need to, and begin. Yep, that one works today. Yes. I always kind of allow us to do that anywhere from that elbow straight ahead to the side, as long as our shoulder is comfortable with it. Shoulder's a delicate joint, so we like to kind of play that one however you guys feel most comfortable. Keep breathing here. So have everybody hold at the parallel here, parallel to those arms. Give me a little bit of a pulse there. Hold again for me. And relax there, guys, here. Yeah, I told you we were going after the shoulder today, so I gave you those that option for the medium. We're picking those weights, those heavy weights back up. You guys are giving me one set of RDLs here as well. 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in the knee, hinge at the hips, keep that back nice and straight. Drive through with those hips, those hamstrings, those glutes as you straighten yourself back up. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax there, guys. Grab me smart. We're going to be back here in just a second. Stretch out those shoulders a little bit if we need to. Tricep, this one in the back here. So you're gonna have a few. Yeah, so there's not one continuous muscle. You'll have a bit of flexors, extensors that you'll find in here, and then mainly up here you'll find your tricep and your bicep right there. It might have did it come in with a yeah, that would make a lot of sense because it would be a lot of that grip as well as that tricep here, just kind of one nice little continuous feel for us right there. To start us off here, we're going a little bit quicker. We're going squat pulses, so we're going to go 2 pulses at the time. I want you guys to take these squats as fast as possible. After that, we're going jumping jacks into windmills here. So pretty much just repping these ones out as no weights. No weights. If you want weights for these squat pulses, you can. But I kind of want you to rep these out as fast as possible. If you'd rather have weights, though, I'll give you that option. Let's go here in 3, 2, begin. And the reason I also say no weights for this one is because we're jumping right into that next activity pretty much right away. Ten more seconds, and then we're jumping right into jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1 here. Get ready for jumping jacks and go right away. Yep. After these jumping jacks, we got windmills here, so pretty much jumping right into those. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Get ready and begin right there for us. After this, we're going into squat jumps here in 2, 1. Squat jumps. Just normal squat jumps for me right there. After this, we're picking up the weights. Then we're going into normal squats form right here with the weights. 3, 2, 1 here. A little bit more transition time here, but picking up those heavy weights. Going squats, however you want to hold the weights here. Squats here in 3, 2, 1. However you want to hold them. However you want to hold them. Go ahead and squat for me right there. Kind of wanted us to get that blood going, get the legs burned a little bit. Now we're going to take it a little bit slower here with these weights. Yeah. Now we can start giving me a pulse. 2 pulses at the bottom here for me. Now everybody's up. We're going to take my command here. We're going to go up. I'm going to say down. We're going to go hold down until I say up again. And we're pretty much going to go just off of my command here. So when I say down, I don't say anything. We're just holding down there. So let's go up here and then down to a hold. Up, down, up, down, up, down, and slow to come up here. And then we're going to take those weights off here. We're going into rows right there. Normal rows for us here. Then we're going bicep curls after this. Nice hinge at the hips. Sag of the feet if we got to. And rowing right there. Oh, no. I was on one leg. You guys are going both legs on. Unless if you want to take one leg off the ground, kind of play with yourself a little bit, that's okay. Like I said, after these rows, I want us going into bicep curls here. We're going to stick with these weights if we can. I'll let you substitute them out, though, for medium weights if you want to. 10 seconds before these bicep curls. 2, 1. She was. Oh, yeah. Biceps here in 2, 1, begin. We're actually going back to rows, so if you want, I can grab the grooves right now. Ten seconds for me. We're going into rows with tricep kickbacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 here. We're keeping these weights rows with that tricep kickback here this time now. 3, 2, yeah, it is. After this, we got one more set of bicep curls as well. 3. Oh, sorry. Nope. 10 seconds for me. 10 seconds for me. Just kidding. Yep. Oh, you know what? 30 seconds. That 2, 1. I was just kidding. We're going bicep curls here. Bicep curls for me in 2, 1. Begin. Let's have everybody hold here parallel to the ground for me. Hold parallel to the ground. Ten seconds for me. After this, we got a set of side lunges. Water break after that. Here, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Yep, there we go. Side lunges here. We're going to go dynamic or continuous. So we're going to alternate between legs, whether that means the legs are moving or they're planted here. I'm giving us that option again, depending on space where we're comfortable. Weights optional here as well. Let's go side lunges in 3, 2, 1. Begin. You want me to grab you one or? Okay. Drive through that heel, especially if our feet are planted. If we're a little bit more dynamic, we're going to feel that pressure. Shift forward on those toes. Let's try to mentally keep it as far back as possible. 10 seconds for me. Like I said, water break coming after that. Then we're going to go down onto the mat here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Grab me some water. Like I said, we're going to meet on the mat, but feel free to stay up, stretch a little bit if you'd like. How's everything feeling after that set? That's good? So, actually, you might want to stay up because we're going to go wide push-ups into narrow push-ups. So if you want to utilize the wall or if you want to try the ground, because I know you did push-ups, I think, earlier this week on the ground, but there's going to be 2 sets. Okay. So yeah, wide push-ups are pretty much 1 to 2 hand placements from your normal, and then narrow, I'll switch you guys later, which is pretty much 1 to 2 hand placements inside from your norm. Let's go. Push-ups here in 3, 2, 1, begin. And 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to let you guys walk your hands in here. Like I said, 1 to 2 hand placements in from where you normally are. Yep. Yeah. 2, 1, begin. I'll keep that in mind though for if you need a rest here, take it at the top. I mean, if you prefer to take it at the bottom, that is okay too. 15 seconds for me, 15 for me. We're all on the mat after that. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 2, 1. Relax there, guys. Here, we're all on the mats. We're getting your V-ups. Yeah. We're going V-ups here right off the mat here, guys. Reaching for those legs. If you want to keep those legs up and just reach up, that's okay too. Otherwise, we're going full V-ups in 3, 2, begin. There we are. Yeah, there we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are staying there. I want you giving me bicycles here next. Getting that rotation in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Four, 3, 2, 1 here. I want you guys to catch your breath. We're going boat hold. Boat hold for me. We're going in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. After this, we're turning over. We have Superman, Superwoman's, and then plank. We're holding both of those. No pulsing. 15 for me. Don't hold our breath in, especially for these next, well, this exercise and the next 2. We want to keep breath going continuously. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we're changing over. Face down here, guys. Chest up, knees up, arms out or off to the side like this. Out is, of course, going to be harder, which I think most of us are accustomed to at this point. Well, let's go with that hold in 3, 2, 1, begin. Two, one. We're heading or finishing off here with that plank here. Let's go there in 2. Oh, we'll go low here unless you prefer to go high, but with the push-ups, I think low might be a little bit more fun for us. Going 2, 1, begin. Start stacking plates on you, or weight plates on you guys as well while you're holding. Ten to go for me. 10 to go here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you guys to relax there. Grab some water. Meet me here. Butterfly stretch. Butterfly stretch for us there. From there, let's extend that left leg out. Pull that right leg in here. Hamstring stretch out in front. Let's switch over to the right side. And we're going to wrap that other leg over here. We're going to stretch in our glutes right there. You can squeeze it in, or you can do that spinal rotation if we choose. Switch for me there. I'll have you guys come on up there, grab an ankle here. Once you do, let's give us a quad stretch up top. Switch for me there. Relax that. Let's go one arm over here. Pull down tricep stretch. And if you feel ready, go ahead and lean into that lat. If you want to hang in the triceps area a little bit more, that is all right. Let's switch there for same thing, other side. Starting off here, of course, with that tricep. And let's lean into that lat there if we haven't. Relax there, guys. We're going to roll those shoulders here a little bit, forwards and back. Squeeze them up nice and tight. Let them drop here. Bring that chin down with it to the chest. Stretch the back of our neck. Raise it up here. Head tilts back now. Chin to the ceiling. We'll stretch the front of our neck. Turn that to center, one ear, same side shoulder, side of our neck. Let's raise it up. Give me that same thing on the other side. And that is it for us there, guys. Grab some water, stretch out a little bit more if you need to. That's our Thursday. I thank you guys again for joining in. We're back tomorrow, full week again next week, and we'll see you guys next time.